Hey you guys, happy Friday. I wanted to come on real quick this morning and just help you shift your perspective around paying bills. Today's Friday, and Friday is, I was at the computer, I was paying some bills this morning, and Friday is payday for my assistant. And I was getting ready to pay her, and I was thinking about how grateful, like truly grateful I am to pay her for all she does for me. Like really just grateful to, be able to pay her what she's worth and to compensate her for what she does for me. So I thought now would be a good time to come on, and we all have bills, and help you shift your perspective when it comes to paying bills, okay? So it could be any bill from paying your babysitter to paying heat and hydro, to paying debt, to taxes. So I want to invite you to use gratitude when you're paying your bills. Gratitude is the foundational emotion for all abundance, okay? When you apply gratitude every single day, your world is going to shift. Now try applying that to when you're paying money or paying bills. It's just a whole other energy, right? Okay, so when you're paying heat and hydro, right? Be grateful, even if it's taking every last penny out of your account. Be grateful that you can pay for hydro to have lights in your house, that you can have electricity and, Wi-Fi and all that kind of stuff, right? Be grateful. There we go. When you're putting out money. I know for me, when I was younger, when I had kids, when I was younger, when I had young kids in childcare, paying the babysitter was a huge expense. It was almost equal to our mortgage, right? So even if it took every last little penny out of my account to pay the babysitter, I was grateful, right? Try not to be resentful, like, my money, I got no money left, like it's wiping me out. Try to switch and be like, I'm grateful that I can send my kids to daycare and that someone will watch them and love on them while I'm able to go to work. I'm grateful that I can send my kids to daycare, to be surrounded by other kids and, do crafts and socialize, right? See how there's a different energy to that? When it comes to taxes are they can be a huge trigger for me. This is something that we're always working on, right? It's not like you heal your money beliefs, and it's not like you do the work and you're clear for life. We are always working on our money blocks and our money beliefs. Taxes are still one that triggers me. I pay a ton of money to the government in taxes, a ton. And it can be it can suck you back a bit when you have thousands of dollars coming out of your account to pay in taxes. But what I've been really mindful of is applying the gratitude, just like I'm telling you guys, right? I'm so grateful that I can pay these taxes to have roads to drive on, to have a healthcare system, to have, paramedics and nurses and police that are able to, help, monitor things and keep people safe. I'm grateful that I have, an education that my kids can go to, right? All this stuff that your taxes are paying, opposed to getting down and out and be like, just hand in the government more money, there's a different energy behind that, opposed to, applying the gratitude, like looking at the roads. I'm looking at the roads right now. I'm grateful to pay taxes to have roads to drive on, plows to plow the road, garbage trucks to come and pick up the garbage, right? So as I was paying some bills this morning, and as I was genuinely grateful for paying my assistant this week, I pay her every Friday, I thought, this is a valuable lesson that I could come on and share that can be really transformative for people when they're paying bills, right? Changing from resentment to, this bill's taking every last little dime from me. I'm scrounging by because I have to pay these bills. I'm just working to pay these bills, opposed to going at it from a different angle. And, I'm grateful that, I can pay this bill. I'm grateful that that we have hydro. I'm grateful that I can, you know, pay money and, you know, these groceries in return, I have food to nourish my body and feed my family. I'm grateful I can pay this phone bill because then I can have connection with people through Wi-Fi and meet people from all over the world. I can run my business. You know, do you see how there's a different energy there coming from behind the bill paying? Even if it's debt, you know, I got stuck, you know, because I had a ton of debt, and I got on this roller coaster of, oh, I'm just working to pay this debt. So like all these mistakes that I made, I wish I hadn't have done that, you know, all these things that you can't control now. I racked it up, but I could come at it from a different angle and be thankful that I can pay it off over time. This is a choice that I made, whether it was a good choice or bad choice, to rack up all this debt. But I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to pay it off over time, right? I'm grateful that, you know, I don't have to just, you know, get it all, you know, paid right at once. It's, you know, what I mean? You're coming at it from a different energy and a different perspective. And when you come at it from a different energy, things start to shift. Things start to shift within you. Things start to shift around you, especially when you're coming at it from a place of gratitude. So I just really felt compelled to come on and share that with you guys this morning as I was paying some bills, and I thought it would be helpful. There's Mr. Guinea Pig, because I know I have come from a place of resentment and like, oh, these bills, you know, and it just creates a vicious cycle, guys, and it doesn't help with as we're working through our money blocks and our energy around, you know, abundance. So I hope that helps. I am going to challenge you today, if you have any bills to pay or any bills this week, come at it from a place of gratitude. Graciously send it over and say thank you. You know, put in that payment for Heat and Hydro and say thank you. Thank you for heating my house this winter. Thank you for allowing lights in my house so that we can, you know, or having a stove, or, you know, igniting my stove so I can cook for my family. So that's all for today. I just wanted to share that powerful message that came to me as I was paying bills. So I hope you guys have a good Friday, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.